Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. A controversial character in the Alec Murdaugh cases says she's stepping out of the spotlight. Becky Hill, the Colleton County Clerk of Courts, is giving up her $100,000 a year job effective immediately. She was accused of jury tampering, an investigation that is still ongoing. And she's also accused of plagiarizing sections of a book she wrote on the case. And Governor McMaster's office says he'll appoint a successor in the next few days. Beaufort's apartment shortage could be in much better shape fairly soon, possibly even stabilizing rising rents and maybe even helping out lower income residents. The $73 million Preserve at Hanover Park project on Robert Small's Parkway is scheduled to begin next week, with 280 units ready inside of 18 months, with rents in about the $1,900 a month range. Now, the current median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in Beaufort is nearly $1,700 a month. Boundary Street 84-unit Pintail Point project has been building for a few weeks now. When finished, rents could be much more affordable, paid at about $1,200 a month back in 2021, with updated rents not yet disclosed. And it could be a major victory for Bluffton residents that would have been affected by the straightening out of the Bluffton Parkway to connect the two ends of the road. The Beaufort County Council has removed the option known as 5B from its future traffic study after a contentious council meeting on Monday night, meaning no more money will be spent continuing to study what's been called the zombie option. It's now up to the town of Bluffton to continue any further traffic studies on the area near Buckwalter Parkway. And the latest trouble for the new Daufuskie Ferry service, well, a group called Disability Rights South Carolina has told Beaufort County it doesn't think the new Low Country ferry is providing safe access for the disabled. Add that to the long list of complaints against the service since the county moved the Daufuskie service away from the Hague Point ferry that had the contract for years. The disability advocates are complaining about the design and service of the ferry itself and the landings on both sides of the Daufuskie-Pinckney Island route. And finally, if you've driven down Rebaugh Road in Port Royal and seen the building rising near Casablanca Circle, well, it's the new 4,500 square foot pantry for the family assistance group Low Country Good Samaritan. The $1.2 million project will include a produce garden and enough room to hold many classes, including cooking classes, and could be ready by early summer. Help of Beaufort has seen more than 25% increase in the number of people requesting assistance in the last few months. And you can find out more at helpofbeaufort.org. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on your screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website at WHHI-TV.com. If you have a news tip, a story idea, or even a cool weather photo, you can just email it to us at news@WHHI-TV.com. And now let's get an update on sports from Justin Jarrett. Justin?
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com.
The Bridge Bowl made its way to the baseball diamond last night, and Team Lowco's Wes Kerr was at the nest, where Slater Alsobrook struck out 6 and stymied the rival Bluffton Bobcats in a complete game, and Connor Wiendl had 2 hits and 3 RBIs in a 4-1 win for the Seahawks. Hilton Head didn't gain ground on third-place Lucy Beckham in the Region 7 4A standings, though, because the Bengals handed May River its first region loss, dropping the Sharks a game behind first-place James Island, which held on for a 2-1 win at Colleton County. James Crosby threw 6 strong innings, and Steele Burd went deep to lead Hilton Head Christian Academy to a 7-1 win over John Paul II, while Hilton Head Prep routed Battery Creek. On the softball scene, Sailor Waldorf went 4 for 5 with a triple, a homer, 4 runs, and 3 RBIs, and Adeline Johnson starred on the mound and at the plate in Beaufort's 18-4 win at Bluffton, while Casey Graves had a triple, a homer, and 5 RBIs to lead JP2 to a 13-3 win at Hilton Head. Hilton Head Prep girls soccer notched an impressive win over one of its top challengers as Caledondo netted a hat trick and assisted on another goal, and Courtney Campbell added a goal and an assist in a 5-1 win over previously unbeaten JP2. Beaufort High's girls had a 2-goal margin slip away before Philip Simmons scored in the second overtime period and held on for a 4-3 win in a key Region 8 3A matchup. And Hilton Head Prep's golf team won the Jim Faree Jr. Invitational at Long Cove, with Cade Kriskunas shooting 1 over par over 36 holes to claim the individual title.
Tune in to the Lowco Media Network at 10 p.m. tonight to see who shows up to talk local sports. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Thanks, Justin. And now let's get an update on our forecast with Maria. Maria, take it away.
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like we see quite a few storms rolling through our area the next couple of days, but then the sun should be coming back out just in time for the weekend. So taking a look at Wednesday, it's going to be scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and going into the evening. Hilton Head's going to have a high 72, a low of 65. Bluffton's going to have a high 73, a low of 64. And Beaufort's going to have a high 73 and a low of 65. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:17 and sunset's going to be at 7:40. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be 11:22 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 6:35 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday we're going to see scattered showers throughout the day, but it should be clearing by the evening. Highs are going to be in the upper 60s, lows in the 50s. Then come Friday, it's going to be sunny with highs in the 60s, lows dropping down to the 40s. And then come Saturday, it's going to be sunny again with highs getting in the 70s, lows are going to be in the 40s and 50s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
After the break, Stephen Combs will join us from the Bluffton Fire Department. Stay tuned.